G'day, I'm Warwick Schiller, and in a lot of, hello Bundy, in a lot of my YouTube videos, if I'm riding one of the reiners here, a lot of people will say, the comments I will get is, why is his head so low? And it's funny that that's all people see. One time I put a video on of, I was riding PT, bareback and bridleless, and I was doing flying lead changes in a straight line, bareback and bridleless. And when I posted that video, the most comments I got was, why is his head so low? Not, oh my goodness, you're doing a bareback bridleless flying lead change in a straight line. No, it was, why is his head so low? But the big thing, at least for me, is I'm never really trying to get those horses' heads down. What causes, I think, those horses' heads to go down is they have energy, they have forward energy, and they're relaxed at the same time. And I think when you can get both of those things happening, that just happens. And I had a perfect example here recently. Last year I had a young imported warm blood stallion, a lady, she's a Grand Prix dressage rider. She came and wanted some help with him, and initially he had some funny issues going on. She said he porpoises, which is what she called porpoising, kind of bucking like porpoises coming out of the ocean like that. But by the end of the couple of days that she was here, I actually had to ride him around bridleless, like with nothing on his head. By that point in time, he had a lot of forward energy, and he also had a lot of relaxation. He just trotted around and hung his head down like someone had been trying to make us put his head down. But I really think that that's the, hey Sherlock, I think that's the cause of it, is because I'm never really trying to do it, but if you can get them to be relaxed and forward at the same time, their heads just hang down. And a lot of people kind of, I think they tend to think that we must have done something to put their heads down, because they've probably never really ridden a truly relaxed horse. And this, I'm not saying, oh, they're bad people, they don't know how to train a horse, they never got this relaxed. What I'm saying is, if you can get really, really deep relaxation out of a horse and have forward motion, those heads just hang down there. And like I said, a lot of people probably haven't quite experienced that level of relaxation and forward. You know, a lot of people get a lot of relaxation out of their horse, but they might not have much forward. And a lot of people get a lot of forward out of their horse and might not have the relaxation. But if you can get equal amounts of both, doesn't matter what breed it is, quarter horse or imported warm blood, that they just relax and their heads hang down, kind of like a horse walking around out in the pasture, like, you know, going between mouthfuls of grass. They're just wandering along. Now, what happens when a car backfires? They go up here, and then at some point in time when the relaxation comes back, hey sweetheart, their heads hang down, and they go back to, they go back to being relaxed. And so that's just an explanation of why you see quite a few horses in the videos, their heads are hanging down. And like I said, a lot of people ask, why is their head so low? Because they're relaxed and forward. So that's basically the secret to it. So I hope that helps. And Sherlock and I will see you guys next time.